almost one day down. 3 more to go.
Someday I want things to be easier for her.
Am I gonna lose custody of my children to get high?
The film stars 8-time Oscar-nominated actress Glenn Close, who's proven time and time again that she's the film's best quality with immense performances, and Mila Kunis. The film focuses on a recovering addict reuniting with her mother over the course of 4 days. Oh my god, that's where the title comes in. It's a simple, beautiful drama that demonstrates the hardships and ongoing love that forms a family. I was instantly invested with Glenn Close being a part of the project. With every scene that she's in, she steals the show. Luckily, the movie is carried by largely her performance. Mila Kunis, I was honestly skeptical, mainly seeing her in comedies, and American Psycho 2, which we can forget that ever happened. As far as the makeup that dresses her down, it really does help make us believe that she is the character that she's portraying. And this is definitely one of her stronger characters that we've seen her play. But honestly, I do think that they could have picked a better actress to work alongside Glenn Close that's somewhat in her league. There's some backstory, but there's not a lot of expedition. Sometimes you gotta fill in the gaps. Like, for example, the mom losing custody of her kids. That's a story that I would have liked to have seen unfold. Having a pretty big range of drug addicts in my family, I can relate to the story. There's some parts, specifically with Glenn Close, of course, that really hit home for me, and she just really shows the struggle that a mom would be feeling in that type of situation. The ending was pretty positive, but to most people, circumstances are really rare and often temporary. The puzzle on the table was a bit on the nose as far as, like, obviously it's foreshadowing her life not being put together or complete. As they finish it, they crumble it back apart, assuring us that of course her life isn't over yet and every day is unclear of what the future holds. And so I liked that element to it. And the credits roll with one long-awaited moment of serenity between the two. It was a good movie, and honestly, like I said, Glenn Close carries this movie, and I think that it could have been a little bit more inspiring, you know, more encouraging than what it was. A little bit deeper in some parts, like as far as, you know, given, again, more backstory, kind of coming from a long distance of arguing in the past. That's kind of pulled them apart. I would honestly just wait for it to be free on Amazon or wherever you might see it. Feels like it's missing something, just make it even more devastating. I don't know, something to make me feel more emotional in some regard. It really wasn't, in parts, as genuine as I would think. As a whole, I did like this movie. I just expect a little more from it. What did you think of it? Did you like it? Comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this movie, definitely check out Candy, the Australian film, starring Heath Ledger and Audrey Cornish. It's one of my favorite films. Also focusing on drug addiction, and it's a beautiful story, amazing performances, Oscar worthy, and it's on Amazon Prime for free, so definitely check that out. And another film is a crime drama and drug addiction, which is Rush. Really underrated gem. I'll leave a link in the description below for my independent film Home. That's a documentary that focuses on homelessness and drug addiction. Hopefully you'll like it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.